Alright, today we're bringing you postcards of animals. All kinds of animals. Alright, so we'll start right here. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Lovely deer. Look at the rack on them. That's just wonderful. Really nice one. Then we have one rounding up all the cows the way the old West used to be. Turn around, take them all in, round them up, take them to the market. Nice postcard. Here we have a lynx. Look at that. Made a nice postcard out of them. They look like cats, don't they? Okay, and here's a wildlife from Pennsylvania. Well, they just did a little of everything on their card. You have the squirrel. You have the deer. Raccoons. So cute, aren't they? We have one around, and we have a baby. My son's seen it, but I haven't been able to get it on video yet. Hope I do. Here's a red fox. And of course, a bear. Black bear. Okay, and here's some more wildlife here. Always got to do the ducks. Beautiful postcards. They make friendly postcards for sure. Here we have our eagle. Look at that, with the wings right out there to capture that picture. That's beautiful. Of course, the camera is all zoom in now, so that's pretty cool. A lot of eagle nests around. Okay, and here we have our bobcat. Looks like a cat, but it's not. Alright, and look at these guys. A couple of friendly little ones. God, look at that. Oh, real. Save mud, wallow with a friend. You see that? Somebody wrote that. Oh, shoot. Oh, they wanted the catalog. That's what they wanted. Oh, shoot, that's funny. That's so cute. Okay. And there's a bear getting his salmon. This is what you can find in Maine. Alright, there's a buffalo. Nice postcard. Okay, and here we have a beautiful moose. Look at that. Of course, you'll always find them in the swampy area places. They love that water. But look at the rack on them. Wow, beautiful rack. Made for a very nice postcard. Wildlife on postcards are just beautiful. To be able to capture them so nicely like that. Really nice. Then my last one here. Look at this. Ah, it's a big bunny. Look at that. It's going to saddle up the bunny. Woo! Okay, that's not a horse. Kind of cool though. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. You may always fan fund me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. That'll allow me to get out there and find some more of these great finds and unusual finds like this one here. and bring them right to you in video form so you can enjoy viewing them all. All right, bye-bye now. Okay, today we're bringing you some old postcards from 1906 to 1910. Some really great old postcards. All right, let's start from the beginning. Starting with this one here. Look at that. Statue of Captain Parker, Lexington, Mass. Okay, people wrote all over it because they didn't have enough room on a postcard. But as you can see, 1906 with a 1-cent stamp. Then we have this one here. Savings Bank of Utica, New York. Again, people wrote all, didn't have enough room on the back side and stuff. 1907 with a 1-cent stamp. Then we have this one here, just part of the water line. See the man with his boat. They all lined them right up here for all the fishermen. This is actually main shore scene. Wow. Huh. And this one is 1907 with a 1-cent stamp. Okay, then we have this one here. They decided to put their postcard through the typewriter. How do you like that, huh? This is London, the House of Parliament in London, from the jewelry company. And they just typed right on top of that. How do you like that one, huh? And that's 1909. And somebody took the stamp. All right. 1909. Okay, then we have this one here. Just a streetway. And it says Walton Howell, McGregor, Ohio. Okay, really a faded out postcard. 1908 with a 1-cent stamp. All right. Then we have the Normal School of Chicago. Oh, look at that. Look how people were dressed. This stagecoach there. I mean, the horses right there and stuff. Beautiful old picture. Look at that. I just love how they're all dressed. The wagon with the horses. Nice old building. And this one is 1908 with a 1-cent stamp. All right. And we have this one here is also a 1908. As you can see, it's stamped on this side with all the stars on there. 13 stars. 1908. Oh, stamped on this side too. Fenway Station. And it has a 1-cent stamp. 1908, 1-cent stamp. Alright. Old postcards. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, look how they're dressed. Always looking how they're dressed and stuff gives you a good time period when you're looking to figure out the age of a card. And of course, look at the bookies. So you know you're getting into that right age. And you can see 1909, the 1-cent stamp. Okay, now this one here I thought, well, that just looks like a picture. But this is actually a card. And you have to flip it this way. And here we have, right there, 1910. People wrote it, 2/2/1910, with a 1-cent stamp. Alright, and the last postcard is this photo one. It looks like a photo, but it's actually a postcard. Alright, isn't that cool? Some of the old time pictures. Really cool. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Whatever we find. Bye-bye now. Okay, this video is all about homes and houses, and this one here that doesn't fit, but I just thought he was so comical and so cute. It says, I'll be home soon. Home. Mommy's place. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And that's Ben. Look, put his name right on it. Ben. His old luggage. And just so cute. And not sure the year. 19 something. Can't really tell. But it's back when it was 10 cents for a postcard. Alright. Alright, and then here we have the firehouse. Look at that. That old time tractor. Well, it's not a tractor. Looks like a tractor coming out of the barn, huh? One of the old fire trucks. Look at that. That vintage, beautiful fire truck. And to think that the firehouse was just big enough to put it in. That's about it. Not too much bigger than that, huh? It's got the bell on the top and the flag. Probably a little loft right there. Really not much room. Not much room at all. Cool. Let's say something about it. Okay, there it goes. Freddie the fire truck is ready to take you for a ride. Oh, it's at Storyland. Ah, okay. Alright. So that's why it's so small. Ain't a real old time stuff. Alright, and here we have an old schoolhouse. That's what it looks like. Nice old schoolhouse. Kind of seen its better days, huh? Alright, the little red house. Kansas sandstone. Oh. Western Prairie of Kansas. There you go. Now that's original, where it belongs, where it's supposed to be. Look at that. Nice postcard. Okay. And we have a sod schoolhouse. Well, this is one view of it. All the old wagon wheels. Ooh. Isn't that something? Look at that. Huh. Okay, well, it's an unused card. So this is one view, or one of the buildings, for a sod schoolhouse. One-room schoolhouse. Okay, and here is another one. Another sod house. This one's not a schoolhouse. This one's just a house. That made a lovely postcard. See some of the old farm machinery right there. Wow, this is for actually real in western Kansas. Huh, 1977 picture. So those were the houses. They actually had this. Cool. Alright, now this one here, I just liked it because it was, you know, up by the water and everything, and the houses are all just one on top of each other, really, for your home. But if you were a fisherman and you lived by the water and you needed to make a living, you most likely lived in one of these. Okay, and this is 98. It's a 20-cent stamp, so it's not an old card. And stuff. And this is Native American homes. There they are. All set up this way. Very nice. All the teepees. Wigwam Village in Kentucky. Cave City in Kentucky. 2 miles east of I-65. Alright. And that is apparently still going on because that was only in 1997. Well, there you go. If you want to go camping, that's the way to do it. Wow. Kind of neat. Alright, now this last one here, this is just so typical. They made a postcard of this. It's Maine retirement home. No renting. Just made of, you look at that, the shingles, the clothes, the wheels, the tires. But look, they got their heat. They got that pipe going right out for the wood stove in the winter. Look at that. This is really something you would find. You really would. Surround yourself with all the odds and ends, because that all works as insulation. Keep you a little bit warmer in the winter. I mean, I don't think I'd have such a flat roof, but it's not totally flat. Have to go out and shovel that. But it's a one room. It's all you need. But people are poor out here. So, I made a postcard to represent. Big thick one too. Super Royal cards. Huh. Restricted building codes. Alright, it's an unused card too, a good sizer. But, typical Maine. Alright, we got a lot of rednecks. And we have people who have been hiding in the woods for 30 years. They're just finding them. So, it was not surprising to find this card. Alright, be sure to sub me now. Bye-bye. Okay, today we have some uniquely kind of old postcards. They're very different. Cute to look at. So look at this one. Okay, the mummy of a cat on a postcard. Okay, there's the postcard. Different. And this one here is just a mask. Very different, very unique looking. I mean, the cat was like unreal too. I really like the cat. So this is different. Just a postcard. Okay, just looking at different postcards. They're very unique. This one here has got some really, whoops, some nice old stamps. These are not real stamps. This is part of the postcard and stuff. But I thought that was really unique. A postcard about stamps. You know, and different mailing and stuff. Somebody was sending that to Johnny Seeds. Okay. Now this one here, at first I thought, oh, it's a portrait. What's it doing with the postcards? But it's actually a postcard. Mail delivery of a baby, huh? See, it's a postcard. So I thought that was really unique to have that as a picture for a postcard. Makes you wonder sometimes, you know, what are they thinking when these postcards are created? You know, they're just pictures, you know, but that's the way it goes. Like, well, look at this one. All these designs and stuff. And it made a postcard. Ta-da! Cool. And of course we have, I guess, the moon. Gotta have a postcard of that too. They make postcards of everything. And also that one. Postcard. Okay, now this one here says, you, the future. Then right here it says Baseman. It's kind of unique. Different, that's for sure. Just a postcard. Now look at this one. Shakespeare Festival, Lincoln Park, April 23rd. It says 1564. Huh. Okay, so Shakespeare became a postcard. Alright, and look at this. This is 1912 with a 1-cent stamp on a Shakespeare postcard. Now that's unique. Very unique. Alright. Then we got Rootin' Tootin' Cowboys here. Woohoo! Look at that. Very festive little postcard. Alright. Sent to Johnny Seeds. Thank you. Okay. Somebody who wanted a catalog. So they sent a very festive card asking for a seed catalog. Okay. This one. Unprecedented. From the bar and corporate. Beverage catering. Great. With a 1-800 number. I wonder if it's still working. Anyone calls it, let me know. Leave it in a comment. Let's see the age of this. Oh, might still be going. It's 1998. Well, of course it'd be going. That's somebody wanting a catalog. That's funny. That's cute. That's a good one. Now look at this one. Ooh, Montana lunch bucket with some sheep out on the trail with the old coffee metal mugs and a teapot. Now that's a nice one. And look how it's all riveted on the sides. You know, that helps you to know the patina of it. I mean, the age of it. And it's not that old. Wow, 1997. That's surprising. Because usually that was from the older day, unless it's a card they was in the closet and they never used. So asking for a catalog was the thing to do. Alright, here we have a ship. Well, that's a good old one. Alright. SS Alabama. Ah, Cleveland's luxury liner. Daily cruise. Alright. Well, that's an old one. How old that picture is. Wow. An old one. Look at this one. This one's very interesting. Man going hunting. Whistles to his dog. Come back. Got your catch. Ah, they were duck hunting. Look at that. With a feather in his hat and his rifle. That's a good old one. It's a nice picture. Some of these are really unique. Okay. Alright, I don't see a year on it. Okay, and it's not used. So that's a good one. It's a thick one too. It's not made thinly. It's a nice thick one. And look at this one here. Now that's different. Election Day in the Kentucky Mountains. Look at that. Ain't that something, huh? Look how people dressed back then. All lined up to go vote. That's cool. That's something. And 1910. Look at that. 1910 with a 1-cent stamp. Wow. A 1910 postcard. Well, there. Now that's a good old one, ain't it? 1910. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. A lot of nice, good old ones here. Alright. Bye-bye now.